Bill Russell, the man that opened up so many doors for so many athletes right now to this day that they don't even know. He is the most valuable, greatest player ever lived. He died 88 years old. He did something right in his life. In 2010, he received the Medal of Honor from President Obama. He graduated from high school. He went on to University of San Francisco, and in 1955 and 56, he won back-to-back championships with the Boston Celtics that picked him up out of college at a height of 6'11". He is a Hall of Famer. He is a 5-time most valuable player. He is a 12-time All-Star. He was voted in 1980 by the Basketball Writers Association to be the greatest player of all time, hands down. A game in 1958, it was the finals. He had an ankle injury, which is still being argued to this day, that if he didn't ever get sidelined, he probably would have ended up with 12 rings instead of 11. He played 13 seasons with the Boston Celtics from 1957 to 1966, when he became the first black American, Afro-American, to be a head coach over a U.S. Basketball Association team. I Have a Dream. The speech that Martin Luther King gave in 1963, Bill Russell was there, and he stood with Muhammad Ali. We also got to remember that he was a very driven activist, civil rights activist. He is a native from Louisiana with roots in Mississippi. Medgar Evers. He was a civil rights activist for the NAACP. He was the first field secretary that was assassinated by white supremacists in Mississippi, and that made Bill Russell become a civil rights activist. And he had an interview in 2008, and one of the commentators asked him what was some of the things he had to go through, and he said, fortunately and unfortunately, that he still had to fight off and basically ignore or disregard all the taunts, all of the name calling, all of the being called a nigga because of his skin color. And he fought that off and still tried to achieve the best career that he could, and he did. And he is also a man that is known for great deeds that he have done over the years to help young black men become great basketball players. And also, he was a NCAA champion twice. When he was in college. And don't forget, he have 11 rings. Nobody haven't caught up with that record yet. They have gotten close, but they have not caught up to that record yet. I just want to say thank you for setting an example of many things for our young black and Afro-American athletes. His wife Janine put out a statement to let everybody know that not only did he die peacefully, but his memorial service will be getting on the way very soon. And she wants everybody to remember the legacy of Bill Russell, not only for his achievements as a basketball player, but as a man and a father.